It is well known that the realities of the 21st century have placed a significant burden on the children of God. Catholic schools as institutions of holistic education bear a profound responsibility in addressing these challenges. These schools are entrusted not only with academic and moral formation of students, but also with nurturing their spiritual growth and character development in a rapidly changing world. To effectively fulfill this responsibility, there is a critical need for ongoing evaluation and renewal within Catholic schools. This process of reflection and assessment will ensure they continue to meet the evolving needs of students while remaining faithful to their mission of providing a values-based education rooted in the teachings of Jesus Christ. Hello, people of God. Welcome to today's episode on Let's Keep Our Education Catholic. I'm Sister Augustine Ambata. Today, we continue on the structural evaluation of Catholic schools, with particular attention to school administrators as principals, managers, and also faculty and staff members. Our goal here is to explore ways we can begin to address the challenges facing Catholic schools by evaluating the people who make a direct impact on our students. First, when evaluating school administrators, whether directors, managers, or principals, the educational qualifications, qualities, and interests in the role should be paramount. First and foremost, Catholic schools or principals or managers must possess relevant educational credentials. They should have advanced degrees such as master's or doctorate in education. Leaders should not be appointed solely because they are a pastor or a parish priest where the school is located or based on their religious formation. For instance, completing seminary studies and ordination or religious formation does not automatically qualify one to become a school principal. While spiritual formation is indeed valuable, we know that the importance of educational credentials cannot be overstated. So evaluators should insist on academic credentials in education rather than appointing leaders based on qualifications in unrelated fields. So a Catholic school leader needs both spiritual insight and professional preparations to be effective. The next is practical experience. Many educational systems around the world promote leaders by allowing them to rise, through the ranks. That way they gain valuable teaching and administrative experiences before assuming a particular role, leadership role. So it is imperative that Catholic school administrators undergo similar preparation. If an individual possesses leadership qualities and has also requisite educational qualifications, it is important that they acquire some practical experiences before they are given the position of a Catholic school principal or manager. Interest. Evaluators should also consider the administrator's interest in serving Catholic schools. Although this may not be easily measured, but thoughtful questions can help determine whether an individual's passion for Catholic education is genuine. So some leaders who are forced into positions against their will, they often struggle, which negatively impacts the entire Catholic school community. We must ensure that those who lead our schools have the heart, dedication, and desire to uphold Catholic educational values. The second part is administration. We must evaluate their approach to administration. Do their methods align with the principles of Catholic school education? Do they embody and promote a clear Catholic identity? As stated by the Congregation for Catholic Education, I quote, "The ecclesial nature of the Catholic school is written in the very heart of its identity as a teaching institution. A Catholic school should not only teach academic subjects, but also create a place of ecclesial experience that reflects the Christian community. School leaders must therefore be proactive in strengthening Catholic identity, ensuring that their schools are places where students experience faith through both word and action. Equally important are the leaders' attitudes, towards social justice. Is the environment safe and conducive for all? Are the diverse identities and perspectives of students, teachers, and staff respected and embraced? Evaluators must consider whether the school fosters equity, justice, and community among all members. Then the relationship between the administrators and the diocesan office must also be considered. Is the administrator accountable to the diocese, and do they maintain open communication with the church's authorities? Because strong relationship with diocesan offices help to ensure that Catholic schools stay rooted in the ecclesial mission. Accountability. Transparency and accountability, we know, are crucial aspects of leadership. So evaluators should scrutinize how school administrators manage resources and make decisions. Are they transparent with expenditures and income? Have they privatized the Catholic schools as their personal businesses? This concern was highlighted by the Congregation for Catholic Education, which warned against the temptation to treat Catholic schools as businesses. They wrote, I quote, "For those who occupy positions of leadership, there can be a strong temptation to consider the school like a company or business. So it is important to pay attention to that." At the completion of the evaluation of leaders, evaluators should follow the same process for teachers and staff. In all, for those who work in Catholic schools, fair compensation should also be assessed. Are educators receiving adequate benefits, including health insurance and wellness support? The dignity of labor must be upheld in Catholic schools, ensuring that those who serve receive just treatment. Lastly, the evaluation should include an assessment of the school's physical environment. Are the facilities well maintained and conducive to learning? So evaluators should tour classrooms, libraries, laboratories, offices, and other key areas, to ensure they are properly equipped and that they reflect the values of Catholic education. Regular evaluation of Catholic schools is vital to ensuring that they continue to strive as institutions of faith and learning. By addressing key areas such as their qualifications, administration, accountability, and physical structures, Catholic schools can better serve their students and faculty and the broader Catholic school community. Through these efforts, Catholic education can remain a beacon of hope and transformation in a complex world. Until next time, stay blessed.